Hi everyone, this video is to showcase rocking, which is a great way to warm up multiple points in the horse's body. It's especially helpful for really just mobilizing and activating joints, ligaments, tissues, or ligament and tendon tissue, because that isn't something that we typically massage. Typically these parts of their bodies, there are a little bit thinner areas of muscles, especially when we get down lower into the lower limbs. But this rocking technique, which you can use, or some people call it Pilates, but it's a great way, again, for you to warm up your horse before you even get on. I am going to be riding today. Today is a hill work day, so I'm actually going to get on the other end so you can maybe see this a little bit better, but I'm going to be talking you through it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to, my horse is just in the cross ties and he's standing relatively square, but I'm placing my hands over his withers, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to start pushing and pulling ever so gently and getting him to rock rhythmically through his shoulders. And this helps to warm up these shoulders into the withers, these deep trapezius muscles, getting into this area to help warm up. It's also causing him to load bear on first his right, then his left, then his right, then his left, and this is helping to also warm up these ligaments and tendons in the lower limb. I usually just do this for a few seconds. It should be something that is rhythmic. It should be something that they are okay with. It should be relaxing. It is not something that is a quick motion. You could see me just rocking him back and forth, just using my hand to gently just move him from side to side. Then we're going to move into the back area, because now we also have to do the same in his hind end. And when we're rocking back here, what we're doing is we're helping to actually activate some of the thoracic sling, as well as the stabilizing muscles. Your stifle was a stabilizing muscle, and you have all these really important joints back here. You don't have the front end of a horse if you don't have the back end. A horse can't frame up, a horse can't carry himself if they don't have a strong and supple, mobile, healthy hind end. So to help this, you can put your hand right here at the dock of the tail, right here, kind of, I say it's like above the hip line a little bit, and you just start doing the same thing as you did up front. Is now I'm just rocking him gently. For Brady, this is a little bit of a more challenging rock because of his pelvis and stifle issues. His right hip is permanently rotated, and so I just do this very gently with him. But what I like seeing about this is a great exercise, not only for joint health, joint mobility, muscle mobility, but it's a great way to just strengthen his hind end. And like the front end, I'm just doing this in a rhythmic back and forth pressure. We're not forcing, and I'm keeping an eye. He's just got his ears forward, a soft eye, and there's that. Okay. The last and final is now we have to move back and forth. So I'm going to show that to you, but what I want to do is I want to angle you a little bit for a different angle so you can see the whole horse. And you're going to stand directly behind. I know you can't see my whole body, but you can see my hand. Hello, right there. And all we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. Is I'm just gently pushing him and then release. Push and release. Push. You can see it doesn't have to be this huge motion. This is still something that we are working on, but we're getting that back and forth motion. This again helps with all these stabilizing muscles, all of this joint mobility. It's particularly important and helpful through the back, the withers, all of these important skeletal structures and muscular structures that need a little bit of TLC to help your horse stay supple and healthy. And that's all there is to rocking. Again, this is a great exercise for joint, muscle, tendon, ligament health. And it's something that you can do before, after, both, when you're riding or working your horse, whether it's groundwork, saddle work, whatever. But it's just a great way to help your horse stay healthy through those muscles and joints. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.